Welcome back to the show. I'm Charm. Welcome to Intuitive Charm Session. If you're looking for deeper meaning in life, if you're constantly changing and maybe you need clarity or you're searching for, some intuitive insight, wherever you may be on your own personal journey, look no further. Hello, welcome. This is your safe space. Okay. So I share spiritual conversation, intuitive insights, and I'm really just all about growing and healing and evolving. Class is in session because you are now tuned into Self Mastery University. So, if you are scared to face your shadow, then maybe this isn't the place for you. So, we are currently on chapter 3, which is overcoming indecision and fear of stepping into your power. So, we will discuss conscious decision making and confronting self doubt. Wherever you may be in your personal journey, it seems like collectively, people are walking away from um, people, places, things that do not serve them. You may be walking away right now from somebody or something or an environment that just no longer serves you anymore. Or uh, maybe you've already done that. Maybe you've already walked away. When you just know that you've outgrown uh, relationships, friendships, a job, or whatever the case may be. Um, and maybe you've hung on for too long. You've ignored this. You ignored the signs and the red flags, and then boom, God just basically violently removes people from your life, or God will violently reveal to you who these people really are. And so it shakes up your world, and then you're stuck with betrayal and heartbreak, and trying to rationalize what went wrong, and how could these people do this to me. And so collectively, this is what's been going on, and you may be past the thick of it. You have weathered the storm, and the hardest part of all of that, you know, is over, and you've been able to heal and begin your rebirth, if you will. Yeah, but basically that's collectively what's been going on right now. Take what resonates, switch the roles if you need to. I am a woman, so I mainly talk from a woman's perspective, but if something resonates with you, believe it. Like, switch the roles, okay? This is not like a one size fits all show, okay? So yes, you've weathered the storm. You've gotten past the hardest part of all of this. God has really done a number on the collective this year. This has been a wild ride, okay? And now, the collective is whatever you're working on right now, you're doing the right thing. It don't matter like how much you're doubting yourself right now. You don't have to let it stop you. You can literally do what you need to do, and you can still be scared as long as you don't let it paralyze you. Like, we collectively, like, the world is in like this phase or this era of an awakening and renewal. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. Yes, so the world is like, It's a lot of fast movement. It's a lot of positive changes going on right now. So, whatever you're working on right now, keep going. Keep going, okay? Um, whatever new role that you have at work, or maybe you got a new job or you got this new position, keep it up. Keep going. Keep going, okay? Don't stop. Do it scared. Even if you're unsure, do it anyway. Um, stagnancy, nothing comes from stagnancy. You don't have to have everything figured out to create something new or to, you know, do whatever it is that you want to do or something that you're passionate about. You don't have to have it all figured out. All you have to do is start and trust in yourself, trust in your abilities, and whatever you put out into the world, God will reflect back onto you. The world is a mirror. So if you're sowing good seeds, if you're loving yourself, if you're doing right by people, God will reflect all of that love and all of that support right back onto you. So keep going. You are on to something. But in the recent past, you've begged to be seen. You begged to be respected, to be heard and valued. You know, maybe you was doing all of the heavy lifting in your relationships and your friendships, at your job, and you was still willing to continue to do the work. But sometimes people don't want to meet you halfway. Um, Maybe in your recent past, you were used, emotionally abused, love bombed, emotionally manipulated, and gaslit. And you may have had to deal with the frustration and the anger of, why did you allow this to happen to yourself? Why did I allow this person to do this to me? Why did I allow these people at my job to to run over me in this way? You've done the work. You've sorted through all of that stuff. You have survived the storm. You are on the other side of all that. And I just want to tell you, congratulations. I am so proud of you. You are resilient. You are so resilient. Keep going, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm going to keep saying it over and over and over because somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs this. Don't stop, no matter what. Because like I said, you don't have to have it all figured out to make your dreams come true, to make this passion come to life that you have, Trust in your abilities. Trust in your gifts. Motion. Continue to create motion. And the more that you keep moving and keep evolving and keep making decisive decisions, clarity will come. You're planting the seeds, if you will. You're making conscious decisions. You're making up your mind. You're being intentional. God sees that. Just like I said, God will reflect everything on back to you, everything that you're putting out into the ethers, into the world. God will return that support to you. He will give you that clarity that you're seeking. Some of us, all we know how to do is put one foot in front of the other, because you were in the thick of it, but now you're on the other side. It's given, you've graduated from the caterpillar to the cocoon, and you've graduated from the cocoon phase. Now you're the butterfly. Now you're a beautiful butterfly. Now it's time to integrate everything that you've learned. Now it's time to show God and your ancestors and guides of light. Um, if you acknowledge them, some people don't talk to their ancestors, and I get it. Don't be scared, but I get it. But they see the hard work that you're doing. They know that you need clarity. Your only job is to keep going. Keep it up. Whatever you're working on, God sees that motion. You got to have some motion. You got to always have some motion because motion brings clarity. Motion is energy. Congratulations. There's always work to be done. Always. You could be somebody that's wealthy. You could be somebody that's already made it. You could be somebody that lives a decent life. You could be somebody that has already accomplished a lot. It doesn't matter what type of person you are or where you may be in your journey. There's always work to be done on yourself. And if you're connected to anybody that is not willing to do their own work, they're in your way. If you're not willing to do the work and I'm actively doing the work in my life, you're in my way. And you're not obligated to wait for anyone to face themselves, to look in the mirror. Like Michael Jackson said, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Anyway, like so many people are scared to face themselves, but that's what this channel is about. Mirrors. It's time to ruffle some feathers. In a good way, it's all out of love. So you've walked away, you've done the work, you are on the other side of things. Right now, there's a collective calmness going on, there's a collective balancing of the scales, okay? You're getting your justice right now. You're getting justice. You're coming back to balance. And I'm so proud of you. Maybe there's some of you may be confused right now. Like, what direction do I go? Like, how do I pick up the pieces? Like, God has shaken my foundation. I thought that my life was going to go this way, and now it's not. I thought that I was going to be with this person forever. No, I'm not. What do I do? Like I was talking about before, get clear on what it is that you're passionate about. Get clear and just start doing shit. Don't be impulsive though. You really got to sit down and really figure things out and just make decisions. Motion brings more clarity. You can't sit in stagnancy and try to figure things out before you move. You just got to move. And then keep moving. Keep moving. Make a choice. Then another one. Then another one. Then another one. Like for the longest, I used to be so scared to fail. I used to be so scared to mess up, to do things wrong, to make the wrong decisions. Now it's time to be in the place of peace, in a place of receiving. It's time for you to get everything that your little heart desires. It's time to be happy. It's time to be magnetic. It's time for you to attract everything that you want. everything that you deserve because you've done the work. You've healed. You have broken generational curses. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Okay, you have literally come so far. You are so resilient. So now it's time for God to return the favor. Now it's time for God to reflect on back to you all the work that you've done. You're being rewarded for taking the leadership role in your life right now. Or maybe you're reaping the benefits now. Maybe you are currently uh, enjoying the fruits of your labor. So take what resonates. Maybe you're going through that right now, or maybe if you haven't, you feel that something good is coming. Like whatever you're working on right now, like you feel it. Like you know some good stuff is coming for me. Like I just feel so good and so positive. Like trust in that because it's very true. It's very true. You will be reaping the fruits of your labor. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Um, so that concludes this lesson for today. Um, class is now dismissed. So we discussed conscious decision making and confronting self-doubt. You can be scared. You can be scared doing whatever, doing anything, doing everything. You can be scared, but you don't have to let it keep you stagnant. Keep moving, keep going. Do it scared, as long as you're doing it. So let's go over our homework for tonight. So the first part of your homework tonight is create a decision map for one area of your life where you feel stuck. Okay? And then the second part of your homework is your shadow practice. Reflect on past procrastination patterns and create an action step to move forward. Okay? So, like I said, for this series, Self Mastery University, this is like school. So, you're going to need to get a journal and you have to have a relationship with self. That's how you can connect to God. That's how you can really embody self-love by going within. You can't ignore yourself. You can't keep clinging to other people and getting under people and things like that. You need to have a relationship with yourself so that you can hear God and know God for yourself. And then you will start figuring a lot of stuff out. You will learn some truths. We discussed decision making and confronting self-doubt, overcoming indecision and fear of stepping into your power. Look at me, for example. Like, I've been told all my life that I don't have a voice, I don't have a backbone, I'm too quiet, I'm too soft-spoken, and like the main thing that has been used against me, the main thing that people has weaponized against me and to get over and to bully me, is the main thing that is part of my uh gift, and it's part of my journey. Wow, look at me talking, using my voice, showing up, being vulnerable, being seen. Hello, I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, who are you? Talk about me. Who are you? Like, this is new. So yes, here I am in real time, showing up for myself, scared, vulnerable, and seen. So please do your homework, okay? I mean, there's not a specific time frame that you need to do it. I'm doing it too. This is part of my homework today by being vulnerable and sharing my personal experiences. And it's scary and this is new for me, but I'm here. Proof that you can do it scared. Life is a school. Hence, Self Mastery University. That's part of how I came up with this series. To remind you all, the viewers, the collective, that life is a school. We're here to learn. What we weren't born here to do is suffer and always be in survival mode. No. It's about your state of mind. You can be in a heaven of your own, in the land of milk and honey, all on your own, here, right now. It's all about perspective. So, this is me showing up in real time. I am scared. I'm figuring everything out one day at a time, and so can you. You're already doing it now. So, class is dismissed, and I will see y'all in the next session.
But when you are trying to elevate and you are trying to move forward and grow, you got to be willing to grow with me. Mm-hmm. If you're going to be stagnant, I can't sit there and be stagnant with you. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it is misery loves company, and I was not willing to be the company to that misery. I was not willing. I have work to do. We all have work to do. You feel what I'm saying? But my work consists of me to walk and to keep moving forward. So it's either move forward with me or I got to leave you behind. Yeah. It's not serving me. It's not loving me. It's not seeing me. I have to go where I'm serving, loving. We spoke about